Coming to Italy for the food? Great choice. But there are a few things you really shouldn't do if you want to eat like a local. Some are just funny, and others might get you some strange looks. Let's go through the most common tourist mistakes and how to avoid them. Ciao, I'm Jenny. I'm an Italian teacher and food lover, and I created Xpress Italiano to help English speakers enjoy Italy like locals, especially when it comes to food. If you've ever been unsure about how to order in Italian, or what's considered normal in restaurants here, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe for weekly videos on Italian for travel, eating out, and real-life conversations. And if you haven't already, download my free Italian menu survival guide. The link's down in the description. All right, let's dive in. Let's start with one of the biggest ones, cappuccino. Now I know it's delicious, but ordering a cappuccino after lunch, or even after 11 in the morning, is a big no in Italy. It's seen as a breakfast drink, and it can raise some eyebrows if you ask for one after a plate of pasta. If you want a coffee after a meal, ask for a simple caffè, un caffè, which means an espresso, or un macchiato if you want a splash of milk. Next up, garlic bread. I hate to break it to you, but garlic bread, the way it's served in the UK or in the US, isn't really a thing in Italy. What we do have is bruschetta, often topped with tomatoes, olive oil, and sometimes garlic and some oregano. If you want something similar, order bruschetta al pomodoro as an antipasto. Let's talk about pasta. Specifically, spaghetti bolognese exists. Well, kind of. But in Bologna, the real dish is called tagliatelle al ragù. It's not served with spaghetti, and there's a reason for that. The sauce is thick and rich, and it just slides off the spaghetti. That's why it's traditionally paired with tagliatelle, a wider ribbon-shaped pasta that actually holds the sauce together. So if you want the real experience, order tagliatelle al ragù. Here's another one, fettuccine alfredo. It's incredibly popular outside Italy, but here, it's pretty much unknown. If you ask for it in a traditional trattoria, they'll probably look confused. Instead, try a classic like burro e salvia, that's butter and sage, or carbonara with crunchy guanciale if you're in Rome. Now, chicken and pasta. I know it's common elsewhere, but in Italy, these two are normally kept separate. Pasta is a course on its own, called a primo, and the meat or fish comes after, as a secondo. So ordering chicken pasta might mark you as a tourist right away. Better to enjoy your pasta first and then have a chicken dish after if you like. Another thing to know, meals in Italy are meant to be enjoyed slowly. There's no rush to turn the table. That also means your server probably won't bring the bill unless you ask. So if you're ready to leave, just say, il conto per favore. Oh, and a quick reminder for those of you who haven't seen my other video. If you order una pizza con peperoni, you'll get a pizza with bell peppers, not spicy salami. The word pepperoni means peppers in Italian. If you want spicy salami, you need to ask for a pizza diavola or salame piccante. A few bonus tips while we're at it. Bread isn't always free. Often there's a small charge listed as pane e coperto, or just simply coperto. It's not a service charge, it's just part of the bill. And don't expect butter with it. Bread is meant to accompany your meal, not come with butter as a starter. Finally, tipping. It's not compulsory here. If the service is good, feel free to leave €1 or two, or just to round up the bill, but no one expects a 20% tip. So now you're ready to avoid some of the most common mistakes tourists make in Italian restaurants. A few small changes, and you'll not only get better food, you'll also blend in more easily. If you found this helpful, give the video a like and subscribe to Xpress Italiano for more real Italian language and culture tips. And don't forget to grab your free Italian menu survival guide. The link's just below this video. And let me know in the comments, have you ever ordered something in Italy and got a surprise? See you next time. Ciao!